Hi YouTube, this is Mel from The Digital Entrepreneur, and today I wanted to talk about how to make a thumbnail for YouTube videos. If you are a new YouTube creator like I am, this is something that can be very helpful to you, I hope. I wanted to show you on YouTube. This is how we first see videos on YouTube. So let me, most of these are movie advertisements, but let me go into, say, beauty, for instance. And you can see that the thumbnail is what helps catch your attention and help draw you into a YouTube video. So it's really important to have a good thumbnail. It's really important to have a clear thumbnail that people can read and understand so they know what it's about. So today we're going to talk about how to make a thumbnail in my favorite program ever, which is Canva. And Canva actually makes this really, really easy. So all I'm going to do is in the search bar, I would type YouTube thumbnail, and Canva actually already has a bunch of templates for this, which makes it really easy. And I'm actually going to create a thumbnail today for this video, and just to show you how easy it is to do. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to decide which thumbnail I'm going to use. And I kind of looked on here earlier and I like this one. So we're going to use this one today and wait for it to load. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to alter it a bit because I want to use my own photo. I don't want to use the template photo when I'm making my own thumbnail. But I'm not actually going to use an upload photo. I'm going to use one of Canva's free photos this time. And the reason I'm doing this is just because this is for a YouTube thumbnail. This isn't something I'm going to sell. Let me move my little blip here and I can show you. You can, when you go to the Photos tab, these are the photos that you can either purchase or use for free from Canva. And I'm going to go to availability and I'm going to filter for the free photos and just look at those. And so in this case, I'm going to look through and choose my photo for this thumbnail today. And since this thumbnail is about YouTube, I'm going to look for something that maybe has more to do with filming. So we'll see if maybe something like this comes up. And again, I want to make sure it applies for the free photos. So some of these look promising. Well, how about that one right there? That's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that photo to this side of my template. And then all I'm going to do here, now for the color, I really do like the background color here, but one thing about YouTube thumbnails is a lot of people view YouTube thumbnails, most people actually, are going to see your thumbnail on a mobile phone. So you want to make sure that there's enough contrast and that the print is bold enough for a person to see it on their mobile phone. I feel like this print is pretty bold. I'm pretty happy with this print. But although I like this pretty blue color, I do feel like it needs to be a little bit different to be seen easily to contrast the text on a mobile phone. So I'm going to use a slightly darker color here. I like that a lot. Okay. And then we're going to add our own text, and we're going to say how to create a thumbnail, and we'll delete out that old stuff. And it doesn't fit quite right, so I'm going to move around the text a little bit. Let's see here. I'm going to widen this just a little bit and see if we can fit a little bit more text in here, and maybe we'll make it just a little bit smaller as well. I'm actually going to use this to shrink it down just a little bit. There we go. And then we'll move this up. How to create a thumbnail. And in here we'll say in Canva. And I'm going to maybe make these bold if I can. There we go. Okay, so how to create a thumbnail in Canva. And I think this little text box I'm going to pull down just a tiny bit. I want to make sure that the white isn't touching so that you can really see. But yeah, so that is going to be my thumbnail for this video. And as usual with Canva, it makes it super easy. It's just a drag and drop situation. And then I'm going to go ahead and download. And I like to download these as a PNG. And I like the 1280 by 720. That is what's recommended for YouTube videos for the thumbnail. And I would simply add that in to my video when I was building the video to put up on for YouTube. So that's it for today. Just a short, quick video to talk about how to create a thumbnail in Canva. Again, super duper easy. I hope this was useful to anybody out there. I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks again for coming and taking the time to watch today. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.